Now the question is related to leader of opposition. What do you understand with the leader of opposition? With the leader of opposition. So leader of opposition recently there is none of the political party were able to secure the minimum 10% of the vote, because it is required to maintain a leader of opposition. So Lok Sabha is a statutory post. Leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, it is a statutory post. What it is? It is a statutory post. It is a statutory post and drawing its power from the Salary Allowances Leader Act. So this is a statutory post and it drawing its power from the Salaries Allowances Act of 1977, and leader in the house of the party in opposition to the government having the greatest numerical strength. So while recognizing the leader of opposition, the speaker should follow the directive by Speaker of Lok Sabha. So directive will be issued by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and that was issued in 1956. According to the direction, the Speaker is not obliged to recognize any member largest opposition party, but strength should not have a quorum. So quorum should be 1/10 required for the sitting of the house. So 1/10 of the quorum, which is important to maintain the decorum as to become a leader of opposition in the house. Leader of opposition enjoy the rank of a cabinet minister and member of the panel. So he is the rank of the cabinet minister. So it's very big rank, not a small one. And this is a statutory post. Also, it is a statutory post like CBI, CVC, and Lokpal. Okay, so this is all about the leader of opposition. Next is private member bill. Private member bill. So private member bill is a So what is the private member bill? Okay. So private member bill is a proposed in the Rajya Sabha that seek removal of the limit on the candidate election and propose state funding election. It proposed the state funding in the election. Any member of the parliament who is not a minister is referred to the private member bill. The member which is not a minister, so he is known as the private member bill. It introduced in the house required 1 month notice. So 1 month notice is very important. The government bill can be introduced and discussed on any day, but private money bill, that will be the only Friday. So private member bill only in the Friday, and 1 month notice is important for this. And the last time a private member bill was passed in the house, that was in 19 and 17. Okay, and 14 private member bill, 5 of which were introduced in Rajya Sabha, that become the law. Supreme Court Bill Act, that was 1968. Supreme Court Bill Act. In that this come related to the information, Election Commission of India has set the expenditure limit. Now next is next related to the election expenditure. Okay, what is election expenditure? So Election Commission of India that set about the 70 lakh rupees for the candidate in Lok Sabha election in 2019, and mandatory for the all candidates open an account in bank for expenses An incorrect count or expenditure beyond ceiling can attract the disqualification of the 3 years, and there is no ceiling on campaign by the political party. So these two topic which we discussed